Fire off an IRL real quick. I haven't done this in a few days, but things are looking up over here. Better place, better headspace. Getting into the swing of things. For those of you that don't know, this is Strength Potion. This is my supposedly daily vlog about getting back in shape and getting my shit together with my life. Making progress without my partner here. I'm I think this is the perfect time I needed to get my act together. So when my teammate shows back up, and not to put it all on him, but it's a lot. I do a lot better under guidance of people who know what the hell they're doing. You know, if it was simple to just get online and look up an exercise routine and be like, all right, yeah, we can do that. For whatever reason, I think I've done that so many times. I've just burned out from doing that. Where I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Like, so, been boxing. I went to boxing last night, which was, we're in the middle of, we're in the middle of Call to Arms, which is Stack Up's, fundraising season for May. And I've been busting my ass for that. And it gets very easy to sit in this chair all day, every day, and just send out emails and follow up with phone calls and not take care of myself. And I'm extremely proud of myself yesterday because I was very much not in the mind space of, hey, I'm going to go to box for an hour. There were plenty of excuses for me not to go work out yesterday, and I managed. It was like one of those, well, I can go, but I won't have enough time to get a real good sponsorship. Or you can tell my emails are coming in. Hold on, let me minimize my emails. Couldn't get a real good. It was one of those things like, all right, I've got an hour and a half here. So if I leave right now, I'll have to leave the boxing early to get back in time for another meeting. Screw it, I won't do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, but if I still do 45 minutes, that's still pretty good. Let's do 45 minutes. And that's what ended up happening. I got there like 5 minutes late and I left 5 minutes early and still had a pretty good, I had a good workout yesterday. Man, I'm old. It's getting harder to keep up with these kids. I go to this Coronel boxing gym here in northern Los Angeles, and it is all kids. It feels very much like even the young fighters, I'd say late teens, early 20s, and man, and then you can tell they've been doing this for 10 years. They look like real boxers. And then there's my big dumpy white ass in the middle of all that with all these kids just like, and you got the 5-year-olds like white belt karate shit going on around here where they're just running around and hitting bags and yay. And then, parents that are using it as like a, place to dump their kids off, and then just kind of relax or give them something here, hit this for an hour so you'll go to sleep tonight. We'll get you off your Adderall by letting you punch something for an hour. And then you've got so it's literally all from 5 all the way up to about 20 and me. And so I'm just kind of like, this feels weird, but I'm not giving up because I always liked boxing. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And, I don't know if I'm going to do sparring because again, there's no super heavyweights up there, no 40-year-old super heavyweights, in that place. So I don't think it would be like back in the day when I used to box at Fort Bragg, my coach Angel used to sick his kid on me. And that was back when I was like 25 and that kid was still just tearing me up because he'd been boxing his entire life. But now I'm 40. I can't have some 20-year-old kid fucking just dismantle me, pads and gloves and everything. Like, no, that's not a great idea. I don't need to just get beaten. So, so yeah, I'm glad I went yesterday, and I've been eating better too. Not great, but better. Let's see, what did I like? I finally got my first order of Freshly, which is like fresh. It feels very weird because it's just jumped up what the hell is it, like TV dinners, but they're high quality TV dinners, which sounds weird, but I'm a lazy guy. That's what got me into this place in the first place. So I got time. I'm not going to sit there and spend an hour cooking. I just don't have it. I don't have it. Like, okay, that's a lie. Of course, we all have the time if we want to make time. Like, I spend time streaming every night, so I can't really say that I don't have the time. I just choose not to spend my time doing that. So this is a great workaround. It's somewhat healthy meals that are pre-packaged, pre-made. You just throw them in the microwave and they're good. I mean, it is literally just jumped up TV dinners, but you know what? It's better than driving to McDonald's. So we did that. I had one of those for breakfast this morning, and now I'm just kind of like, all right, I'm starting to feel I don't know if it's just because it's processed or what, but starting to feel the hunger. Not going to box today. Just boxed last night. Probably going to go to the gym here in a little bit, but just wanted to check in. It had been a couple days and I hadn't had an opportunity to check in. Originally this was supposed to be all on my phone, but the IRL app on the phone is kind of And I don't know. I have a studio here. Why wouldn't I use it? I'm trying to think what else is going on right now. Yeah, just that's the big news. This thing I haven't stepped on the scale since I started this. Kind of as I don't know if I'm making any progress or not. Still, we're getting there. Bottom line is I'm starting things up here and it feels good. And that's the important part. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get that on the record here. I know I haven't been great with these, but if it turns into like a 2-hour thing, then I won't want to do it. So it has to be quick. It has to get me back to work. So, but thank you everybody for coming out. Certainly appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all. I'll be streaming later on tonight and see you then. Bye.